We treat money like a math problem to solve, but in reality, it is a chaotic emotional struggle happening inside us. Logic often fails because we are not spreadsheets. We are emotional people trying to survive in a very unpredictable world. We judge others' spending habits harshly, forgetting that everyone is playing a different game based on their own unique history. Two people can look at the exact same market chart and see completely different futures based on when they were born. Envy grows when we compare our insides to others' outsides, chasing a goalpost that moves every time we approach it. Realize that luck and risk are siblings, and neither one respects your effort or your detailed plans for the future. Success is a lousy teacher because it convinces smart people they cannot lose, leading them into traps they do not see. Getting money requires taking risks, but keeping money requires the exact opposite skill: fear that it can all disappear fast. Survival matters more than big returns, because if you wipe out, you cannot play long enough for compounding to work. Planning is helpful, but the most important part of every plan is planning on your plan not going according to plan. Compounding is just the result of small things waiting for a long time, like a tree growing while nobody watches. You do not need amazing returns to get wealthy. You just need decent returns repeated for a very long period. Shutting up and waiting is the hardest skill in finance, because doing nothing feels like you're not trying hard enough. Volatility is the price of admission to the market, not a fine you pay for doing something wrong or reckless. If you view market drops as a fee rather than a fine, you will stick around when others panic and quit. The hardest financial skill is getting the goalpost to stop moving so you can finally feel like you have enough. There is no reason to risk what you have and need for what you do not have and do not need. We obsess over investment returns, yet your personal savings rate controls your financial future more than any stock pick could. You can save without a specific goal, just to buy freedom for a future version of you who needs options. Flexibility is the ultimate form of wealth because it lets you wait for good opportunities while others are forced to sell. True wealth is what you do not see. It is the nice cars not purchased and the diamonds not bought. We seek wealth to gain respect, but people only look at your car, never at the person driving the car. Spending money to show people how much money you have is the fastest way to have less money right now. Reasonable decisions are better than rational ones because a strategy you can stick with beats a perfect one you quit. History is a study of surprising events, so relying only on past data is like driving while looking in mirrors. We underestimate how much we will change in the future, so we must avoid locking ourselves into extreme financial plans. Sunk costs keep us trapped in bad decisions because we refuse to admit that our past self made a mistake. Progress happens too slowly to notice, but setbacks happen too quickly to ignore, which creates a pessimistic view of history. Optimism is the belief that the odds are in your favor over time, even if the path there is messy. Stories are more powerful than statistics, which is why a good narrative can make a bad idea look like genius. Complexity sells better than simplicity, but simplicity is almost always the right answer when it comes to managing your money. Define your own game and ignore the actions of people who are playing a different game with different time horizons. You do not need to be right every time. You can be wrong half the time and still make a fortune. Room for error is the most important asset you have, because the future will never look exactly like the past. Wealth provides the ability to wake up every morning and say, I can do whatever I want with my day. Control over your time is the highest dividend money pays, offering a freedom that no luxury good can ever match. No one is as impressed with your possessions as you are. They are only using your stuff to dream about themselves. Savings that you do not spend are not wasted. They are a hedge against the inevitable surprises life will bring. Being nicer and less flashy will bring you more respect than any amount of horsepower or expensive jewelry ever could. True financial success is not about a number on a screen, but about the ability to sleep well at night.